Public education has been a privilege here in the US for well over 150 years. We send our children to school in late August, early September. Students attend until the end of November for a 3-day Thanksgiving break. Next, in December, is a winter break for Christmas and the New Year, which typically is about 10 days long. Then in March or April, there's a 5-day spring break, followed by what all children look forward to, a 60-day break in June and July, summer vacation. This has worked well for some time, but is this still the best way to prepare our children? Research shows that year-round schooling can be a better way to educate our children because it helps prevent the loss of learned material due to the long summer break, as well as reduce teacher burnout. And here you can see the difference, side-by-side comparison between the traditional 9-month calendar and then the year-round or balanced calendar. So the red indicates the breaks as well as the green. So you've got one large break here with two smaller ones, and then this one, they both have 180 days, but the difference is taking the breaks and distributing them in a more even way throughout the whole year. So that really is what makes the difference between a traditional calendar and a year-round calendar. So the traditional school calendar was a great idea back when we were a farming community. In 2013, O'Sullivan noted that the long summer break was necessary because children were expected to help their family harvest crops. There was a real need for this break and a purpose. Today, however, people in favor of a year-round schooling or modified calendar argue that the long break in fact harms them and is a main cause for poor academic achievement. In 2010, Hubner discovered when students returned from summer break, teachers stated that they spend at least 2 months reviewing last year's lessons. In contrast, when children are in a year-round school, there is a consistency in learning. Students do not need to be retaught material they only months ago learned. In 2011, Desoff found that the frequent short breaks contribute to a decreased student frustration as well as decreased negative classroom behaviors. Another advantage, should a student struggle with a concept in a specific subject, most year-round schools offer interventions. Interventions are sessions offered during breaks throughout the year. Students can get help in a subject they are struggling in when they need it, as opposed to waiting until the end of the year for summer school. This means falling behind can be avoided, reinforcing student success. As a result, students are more likely to master concepts and the likelihood of dropping out is lessened. Research done by Will in 2014 found that a large number of families cannot afford daycare for the 2 months of summer break, or summer camps, or summer enrichment classes. As a result, many children are left at home, bored and unchallenged educationally. But with less of a summer break, daycare is more affordable, and there is still plenty of time for family vacation. Now I'd like to talk about my second point, which St. Gard confirmed in 2007, that the flexibility of the year-round school calendar also decreases teacher burnout. When the majority of students are consistently achieving and meeting their academic goals, the level of stress is significantly reduced. Instead of teachers worrying about students falling through the cracks or how to bring them up to level that they should be at, they can enjoy what they do, which is teach. Teachers also have the opportunity to make more money if they choose to teach interventions, as Donesco found in 2015, or they can be off when their students are off. The need to get a summer job is then done away with. This increases the public's perception of teachers as professionals. So as you can see, year-round schooling has many advantages for our students as well as for our teachers. It is the mechanism that promotes positive growth and advantage for all. When students are successful, teachers are successful. And when teachers are successful, the students are successful. When both have what they need to succeed, everyone truly succeeds. It is clear that year-round schooling promotes the mutual benefit of students and teachers And this is why I believe that year-round schooling is a better way to educate our children. Thank you.